Okay, Thursday, 5th of September 2024. So, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff men should know. Thoughtful Thursday. Philosophy and musings from life. So, expanding your consciousness. Now, this is something I implicitly came across, in 2016. Around that time, late 15, 16, maybe 17, but around that time. Expanding your consciousness, your awareness, your understanding of the world, of life, of science, of maths and physics, of humanity, the sciences, philosophy, everything, biology, everything, you name it. By expanding our consciousness, we understand the world. We're able to reason better. We're able to ask more complex questions of the world and able to answer and reason those answers into existence by ourselves. So by doing more, seeing more, touching more, being involved in more things, what I call the cost of discovery, and I did a video about this, by taking in more experiences, more ideas and concepts and philosophies and facts in science and beyond, understanding more about psychology and people, places, history, we expand our consciousness and we understand more. We understand the interconnectivity of life. We understand the nuances of society. We understand the complexities of the world. I did a video about this as well. Don't be so narcissistic. The world is complicated. By doing and seeing more in the world, we understand it better. And as we understand it better, we have a better grasp of society, humans, ourselves, society and the world, and that we can predict the future better as well. That is powerful. That is powerful. Now, some people also say meditation helps to expand our consciousness. Truly, I do not know. I've heard it being described as you're downloading information from somewhere. Makes sense. Okay, I understand the premise, the concept. It sounds not so sure, because that's akin to just thinking and pondering and imagining and just thinking, well, what is this? What is that? As opposed to just pure downloading, just give me. But truly, I don't know. Now, interestingly, over the past few years, I've dipped in and out, tried to do meditation. I tried to do it once sincerely just under a year ago, September. So yeah, just shy of just under a year ago, last September, I was in Gibraltar, I remember. I was watching a video and it said, meditate for half an hour, just do it. I didn't think much of it. I did it. Nothing particularly happened. Fair enough, for just one occasion. Fair enough. But over the years, I was told meditation would help. In general, I do not know. Maybe I'm too zen already. Maybe I'm too focused. Maybe I'm too centered. Maybe I don't need it. I have no idea. But I've never really got into meditation because I've heard, and in 2016 I first heard this, that meditation would help to expand your consciousness. Fair enough. Now, there's other things out there, other topics, that's other videos, that would expand your consciousness. But I know that by doing stuff, the actual process of doing and going somewhere, you learn something. You grow, you expand your consciousness. By meeting more people, by socializing, being part of the world, you expand your consciousness. You understand more of the nuances of people and society and cultures. By doing different things and challenging stuff, i.e. the stress. I did a video about this as well. The nice thing about travel is that it's a puzzle and it's a stressful puzzle. It's that challenge, that stress that gives you more clarity in life, what you want and don't want, or what you can do and what you can't do. When I went around Scotland, I realised that I'm more resourceful than I am. Cost of discovery. To learn that key principle of life took me doing all that. Efficient, inefficient, that's another story. But that's how long it took me. That adventure, realised this internal thing in here. Meaning that adventure meant that my consciousness was expanded in different ways, that I was able to realise and internalise different things. So then you could say, in life as a practical matter, because I always like to be practical, what else can we do to expand our consciousness? What else can we do to get more stress, to achieve more things, to grow in different ways, to realise and understand more stuff about life? Blasting through loads of books, loads of concepts on ChatGPT, different languages, different places, cultures and whatever else. I went to Poland recently for the fifth time, something like that. And I realised and learnt different things of society and culture and put more pieces together in the grand puzzle, this grand jigsaw puzzle I have of understanding people and life and society. I got more plans for travel as well. And I know that by doing those adventures, I'll grow in different ways. Because I can remember coming back from the Canary Islands, Tenerife, in January 2015. Yes, 15. Stepping off the train, coming back into England, or train in England, I realised that I was entering a new chapter in life. What that chapter in life is, that's 9 or so years ago, but I remember that feeling. The details and specifics and technicalities, I can kind of just about remember, but the feeling was strong. And then I realised, now and looking back at it, that the consciousness was expanding. My comfort zone was expanding. I was becoming implicitly a new person, being reborn. Oh, that's a very spiritual way of looking at it. Becoming a new person and entering the same world but with different eyes, different character, different personality almost, different persona, different strengths and weaknesses, more clarity. I've talked about before on the channel, a lot of times that clarity in life is important. What we want and don't want. I want that. I don't want all these things, but I want that specifically. Not that. I want that specifically. Work towards it. Powerful stuff. And then I guess it's a question of what can we do to expand our consciousness, expand that comfort zone, meditate, travel, challenges, do stuff, new experiences, mountains, marathons, you name it. All these things helps us to expand our consciousness so we understand the world, the future, life, society, psychology, maths, science, physics, everything better. Learning, reading, studying, podcasts, audiobooks, everything. And I talked about before, it's a dragnet. We want to take in all this information, and then in our mind we can filter it out. And the better we become at filtering, the faster we can learn, meaning we have more complex questions about this or that or this and this, and then we can reason, answer ourselves. The questions get more and more complex as we progress in life, and then we can learn faster and faster. We learn and realize more and more things faster and faster, which is powerful, very, very powerful. Like here, I've got some interesting things here to discuss with ChatGPT about how to use them as a combination to learn more, so I can perform better. I can perform better in the future. As a result of consciousness expanding, I now understand more things, learn more things, understand more things. I can perform better in the future. I did a video about this a few days ago, layers of entropy, where I talked about how the better our scientific models are, scientific, mathematical, physical or chemistry, biological, whatever else, models or psychological models, as in our expectations of the world are, the better we can predict the future. And I did a video about that as well, where with AI, we're becoming the demon. We learn more about the world, we can predict the future better because we have got more data points. If we do this, if we don't do that, if we do this, if we do this, if we eat this, if we eat that, if we go here, if we go there, we understand what could happen more in the future. Our consciousness is expanded to such an extent that even just thinking about something, we can go on a complete different theoretical tangent in life. If I go here now, right now, if I go there, then this and that and that and this and this and this and that. But if I do this right now instead, this and this and that and that and that and this and this. Powerful. And then through that, with that, combined with clarity, we can craft better the kind of life we want and don't want. Excluding this and including that. I want this result, so I need this and that and that and this. I don't want that result, so avoid this, avoid that, avoid this, avoid that. Powerful stuff. Powerful stuff. Crafting your own future and moving forward in life. It's beautiful and powerful stuff. Yes. So then the practical question, because I like to be practical, how can we expand consciousness? How can we learn more things? Do, practice, speak, talk, read, listen, touch, you name it. Powerful stuff, because it's the cost of discovery. In the process of learning something, we learn more things we didn't anticipate we would learn, and it shortens the learning curve so we make fewer mistakes in life. The fewer mistakes we make, the better. Powerful stuff. Meaning we waste less time. Waste less time. Yes. But otherwise, Adrian's daily vlog, sharing smart stuff mentioned now, Thoughtful Thursday, philosophy and musings from life. You will see me tomorrow.